In this video, we're going to look at the administrator role and how you can actually create your learners on Skillsfile instead of Awards Online. As the current system, a number of administrators that use Skillsfile, or the centres that use Skillsfile, still register all their learners on the Awards Online system first, and then that learner's details have to be repeated again in Skillsfile. Well, built into Skillsfile is a facility to actually register them on here first, put all their details in, and then send that to Awards Online. So thereby it removes the need to duplicate all the learner student information. So I'm going to log in as administrator. And in my college or centre, I'm going to go in and I go through the process. What I'm going to do is add a learner. So I create the student in here. And this is where you put their details. Very similar to the information you would put onto Awards Online. So you can just fill this out. Select who their assessor is going to be, so that when the assessor logs in, he will see that he needs to pick this qualification. So the initial stage is you can put all the learner's details on here. Suggest using the password ABC123, because then when this learner logs in, they'll be prompted to change the password. Then the other information it says. And if you have these details, then all well and good, you can put these in as well. So again, and their unique learn number if you have that. Their employment status if it's specified, and any reference you may have. And then just click Save. So what you've done there is the first stage of the process is there's the learner's registration, username, but the assessor that you've selected has been sent the task to pick this person's qualification. So you've put them all on here, you've sent it off to the various assessors, they will pick the qualification, the learner will agree to it, and then when that's done, you can go into Tools, Imports and Exports. So that's Tools, Imports and Exports, Registration Export. So here's some that are already waiting to be exported to Awards Online. Just select those you want to export and download. And what this has now done, as you'll see here, it's created the batch upload folder, which you put into Awards Online. So there's the information that you would put into Awards Online. So then you would save this to your system, upload to Awards Online. When that's done and Awards Online has given you the information back, again, go to Imports and Exports, and now Registration Imports. So you've now got the updated file on your system. Click Browse to where you've saved it, and then Upload. and this will then update those learners' details that you put in the address book with their their ID registration code that's been given to the learner. So the process is you create the learners on the skills file, select the assessor picks the qualification for them, the learner then clicks on to agree to it. You can then run that folder, let's say, which is in Tools, Imports and Exports, Registration Export. And if those two previous steps by the assessor and learner have been done, their name will appear here. And as I say, you can then export the folder towards online as a batch upload, which will then issue those learners with their ID registration codes. You can then export that out and do to registration import. Okay, thank you.